to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. Leading them out, already a leader of the offense in just his first season, this rookie from Florida.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Cougar 19. Go.
First down, play action. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rip. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. In the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Off the play fake, Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Back at his 48-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Cardinals headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Cuddy.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Working on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. That's Lenore. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the 49er 1st down.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
49er 1st down.
It's that.
1st and 10 at the
Here's Purdy to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Cardinals 32.
Purdy going to look to run. And they're not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Sawyer on the tackle.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It's now
That is
4th
Jake
down.
Bates ready to try to knock this through. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Bates' kick is up and good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's going to field this at the 2. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a toss running left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. 19-18.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, Austin.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for second down. Running it after the penalty. Jukes a man, he's running free. He's got it in the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get 6 more on their early advantage.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
49ers 3.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
At their own
This is our last play of the quarter.
Get set, get set. 18.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's brought down at the line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Play action now, Purdy. Cut out left. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It's a gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
49er first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. 3rd and long for him here. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he has this down to the 34. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those changes.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Work out of the shotgun. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 17-yard line.
Rourke from the gun. And this is going to fall incomplete. Made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Outside. Outside.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and given them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
19 tight.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. 4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They're going for this. As that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a 1st down here. I think we all saw their shoulders slump in unison when they saw that flag come out. They knew what that call was going to be.
And if he could, you know he'd dig a hole 10 feet under and go hide in it. You do not want to be the guy who gave this drive new life.
And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
60 Vikings.
A gain of 5 brings up 7.
They give it to him again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down and 5. The offense staying out there. 4th down. Pass coming. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Arizona.
From the red zone on 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. Intercepted in the end zone. That is Lewis Seen.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Purdy looking to throw. Brought in right side. Tackle made right around the 26. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Hits him on the out route. And on first down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Now Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy throwing here on first. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
A gain of 9.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. Just a yard left to go on second down. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to score! Touchdown, San Francisco! Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Here's the snap on 4th. And this one is launched downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First down, 30 to throw. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the regular season witching hour, when playoff teams become also-rans and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Eagles in the NFC East. And this is Devontae Smith. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Eagles win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they play host to the LA Chargers. And this is Omarion Hampton. He'll find an opening and take it in, a 6-yard rushing touchdown. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons hosting the Minnesota Vikings. And this is J.J. McCarthy. He had it working every which way. This, a rushing touchdown. He also had 3 passing touchdowns. The Vikings get it done on the road as they come away with the win. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing.
Get set, get set.
Off the play fake, Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. A stop's made for no gain on that first down play.
44-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Tight end motioning right. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. First down, play action. Taking a deep shot here. It is caught at the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
This is taken in at the 13. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Purdy throwing here. Now he takes it, and he gives himself up after a short gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Almost getting close, and they take him down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Now he's past the 25. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Working now from the gun. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he goes, third and long. On the move, hit it right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Niners take over first and 10.
First down throw by Purdy. Who's back it goes, Jordan James. This one up to about the 27-yard line. That play made by Will Johnson.
On the pickup.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the
On the
27.
gun is Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
Brings up third down.
Purdy will sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's 49ers football. We'll
Ready, set. 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Now that. Come next. Ready.
third down from the gun. He put everything he's got behind it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready. 18. Ready.
Desperation time here. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He lofts it deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Dumped off to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Sends this to the end zone. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down.
Jalen Hawkins on the coverage.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 6, not saying 19.
He's going to throw it again. So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. From the gun on third down. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
It's now
Hot 70, hot 70. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead.
touchdown, Cardinals.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 16. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. We've set it downs for them from the 31. Purdy on first down. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And they need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Third and a lone yard coming up. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He only finds a window for two, but that's still enough for a first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 42.
Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Second and 16 at the 35-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got first and 10.
First down.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they're going to...
53. Check the guard. Get set. 18.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
It's a turnover.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Throwing out to the left. Got it. And this one does not go far. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Second down now. They need 7.
At the 17-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And nearly a first down there. He stopped at the 24. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 60.
Setting up to pass. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this way. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout.
Cardinals first down.
Here we go. Set.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
They're going to pass it here. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Ready. 79.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Here he is to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looking to throw. He's got McBride complete. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
And the Cardinals
Back to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! That's Diamador Lenore! And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
intercepted.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Intended for Ricky Pearson.
For the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. All the time in the world. And the tackle's made, so no miracle touchdown to the buzzer. This game's over. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.